Hello and welcome to my channel, From Fertility to Delivery. This is Dana, and I wanted to talk today about a fun, old school movie that had a lot of truth to it. And that movie is Dirty Dancing. There is an iconic line in Dirty Dancing that the actor Patrick Swayze says, and he says, "Nobody puts baby in the corner." And I really love that line. If I could put it on a t-shirt, I would, because it has and it rings very true to what's actually happening with fertility when we are connecting with our spirit baby in the spirit world while we're looking forward to bringing them earthside and start a family. We don't want to put them in the corner. So I'm going to show that clip, and actually I found another video where Patrick Swayze talks a little bit about that line and what it really means, and then we'll come back and decode and debrief. All right, so as you can see, here's the scene where Patrick Swayze comes in and says, "Nobody puts baby in the corner." And I'm going to go ahead and play it for you, and I'll leave a link to this in the description.
Nobody puts baby.
All right, I thought that was really interesting. And let me just say that they don't make them like that in Hollywood anymore. Patrick Swayze is a lost art in our actor guild. But the best part is that he actually talks a little bit more about that line and how he didn't like saying it, and then he realized what it really meant. So I'm going to cue that up for you.
Nobody puts baby in a corner. And it was only because I didn't understand what was behind it. I was thinking it's time for Patrick Swayze as Johnny Castle to come back into this room and do his big dance number. And it was only when I found what was behind that line, that it wasn't about getting ready to do the big dance number of the movie, uh, with the girl that you were never going to be able to have because she was always going to be out of your league. It was about coming back to serve. You know, there's an Eastern adage that says only when one learns to serve can one truly be master. And it was when I started this kind of thought and looking beneath the surface, was when that line worked for me. Where when I went up and said that to her, I truly believed it. But up until that point, and up until I found that background and that passion as an actor, I hated that line. I was going to do anything in my power to get it cut.
Well, isn't that interesting? All right. So, the power to serve. Serving your spirit baby is so important. I talk about the checklist all the time. When we look at what we need to do from a fertility standpoint to start our family and create a baby and get pregnant, we go to the doctor, we go to the nutritionist, we also go to maybe an acupuncturist. But where is the spirit baby? A big part of becoming a parent is the act of servitude. And this is, I did a whole video about this in my spiritual fertility series. So I will link that in the notes below in the description for this video on YouTube. But it is very important to be of service to your spirit baby. And being of service is part of bringing them into the environment that you're creating for them when right before they come earthside. So please think about that. Think about the line, maybe watch the movie again, eat some popcorn, have some fun, and really think about what that means to you. Nobody puts baby in the corner. And we need to stop doing that as well when we're on our fertility journey. So thank you for watching this. Thank you for being here and being a part of my community. And again, you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, of course, here on YouTube and TikTok. And I'll be coming out with some more videos about different topics. If you have any topics that you're interested in, feel free to add it into the comments or description below. I'd love to hear from you. And also, as a prerequisite for the spiritual fertility class that I am working on, and I'm getting halfway to completing, a part of the prerequisite to get into, not to get into the class, but to understand what's going on in the class is to watch my spiritual fertility series. And that is a series of 12 videos that I created. It's mostly audio and pictures, and it's very, very interesting. It's mostly content, and that's why I didn't do an actual video of me talking on those 12 videos. I just wanted it to be the information. So go ahead and run through those whenever you get a chance, and feel free to give me any feedback on those as well. And my website is www.fromfertilitytodelivery.com. So feel free to visit my website as well. Many blessings to all of you, and have a wonderful day or night.